If you're over 60 and struggling with swollen legs, aching joints, or that morning stiffness that makes getting out of bed feel impossible, what I'm about to share could change everything. I'm going to reveal 7 powerful foods that can reduce leg swelling by up to 40% and restore joint flexibility in just 8 weeks. But here's what most seniors don't know. Your body is crying out for one specific nutrient that it's lost 60% of since you turned 50. Before we dive in, I want you to do something right now. In the comments below, type your age and tell me where you're watching from. Are you in sunny Florida? Maybe the mountains of Colorado? Or perhaps you're watching from another country entirely. I love connecting with our global community of seniors. Also, tell me what's your biggest joint or leg problem. Is it morning stiffness, swollen ankles by evening, knee pain that stops you from doing what you love? I read every single comment, and I'll personally respond to as many as I can. Your question might even inspire my next video. I'm here at Senior Healthline because I believe every senior deserves to move with confidence and comfort. Today's video is packed with science-backed nutrition that actually works. No expensive supplements, no complicated regimens, just real food that your grandmother would recognize. Stick with me because food number 3 contains 5 times more joint healing compounds than expensive collagen pills. And most people throw away the most powerful part. And wait until you hear about number 1. It's so effective that participants in clinical studies saw results in just 2 weeks. If you're new to Senior Healthline, welcome to our family. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest health tips. We're building a community of seniors who refuse to let age slow them down. What is collagen and why it matters? Let's start with the foundation. Collagen is literally the glue that holds your body together. Think of it as the scaffolding in your joints, the cushioning in your cartilage, and the strength in your ligaments. Here's the problem, and this affects every single person watching this video. After age 25, your body produces 1% less collagen every year. By 60, you're making less than half of what you need. By 70, you're running on fumes. Imagine your joints as a well-oiled machine. Collagen is the oil, the padding, and the structural support all rolled into one. When it depletes, you get bone grinding against bone, fluid leaking into surrounding tissues causing swelling, ligaments becoming loose and unstable, and that deep, aching pain that weather changes seem to trigger. But here's the incredible news that recent research has uncovered. You can rebuild this collagen naturally. Your body has an amazing ability to regenerate, even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, if you give it the right raw materials. The 7 foods I'm about to share aren't just collagen sources. They're collagen activators. They don't just provide the building blocks. They tell your body to start construction. If you're ready to feel 10 years younger in your joints, hit that like button right now, and let's get started with number 7. Food 7. Grass-fed bone broth. Number 7 is liquid gold for your joints, but 90% of people are making it completely wrong. We're talking about real, slow-simmered bone broth, not the watery stuff from a carton. This is concentrated liquid collagen that your body can absorb within 30 minutes of drinking it. When bones are simmered for 12 to 24 hours, something magical happens. The collagen breaks down into smaller proteins called peptides. These peptides are like messengers that tell your joints, quote, help is on the way, unquote. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Clinical Interventions in Aging followed seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily. After 12 weeks, joint swelling decreased by 35%. Mobility scores improved by 42%. Participants reported sleeping better due to reduced night pain, and MRI scans showed actual cartilage thickening. Think about how your grandmother made soup when you were sick. She was actually giving you medicine. She just didn't know the science behind it. Here's the critical part most people miss. You need bones with lots of connective tissue still attached. Ask your butcher for beef knuckle bones, chicken backs, or turkey necks. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar. This pulls the minerals out of the bones. Simmer, don't boil. High heat breaks down the beneficial compounds. Low and slow is the secret. Make a big batch on Sunday, freeze it in ice cube trays, and you'll have instant joint medicine all week. Pop a few cubes into your morning tea or evening soup. Bone broth is powerful, But food number 6 actually helps your body make its own collagen faster. Food 6, wild-caught canned salmon with bones. Number 6 is sitting in your pantry right now, but you're probably throwing away the most healing part. I'm talking about canned salmon with bones. Those soft, edible bones that most people pick out and discard. Big mistake. Those bones are pure collagen, calcium, and phosphorus in the exact ratios your joints crave. I know what you're thinking. Quote, I don't want to eat bones, unquote. But these aren't hard bones. The canning process makes them so soft you can mash them with a fork. They taste like the salmon itself. Wild-caught salmon with bones gives you type 1 collagen, the same type in your joints, omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation, calcium and phosphorus for bone strength, and natural gelatin that lubricates your joints. In a 2023 study, seniors who ate 3 servings of bone and canned salmon per week experienced 28% reduction in knee stiffness, 23% decrease in ankle swelling, improved walking endurance, and better sleep quality due to less joint pain at night. Here's how to make it delicious. Mash the whole can, bones and all, with a fork. Mix with avocado and lemon juice for a creamy spread. Or add it to pasta salad with olive oil and herbs. You won't even notice the bones, but your joints will thank you. Look for, quote, wild caught, unquote, and make sure it says, quote, with bones, unquote, on the label. Alaskan pink salmon is usually the most affordable and highest in collagen. Salmon is fantastic, but wait until you see food number 5. It's something you probably eat regularly, but you're preparing it in a way that destroys 80% of its joint healing power. Food 5, pasture-raised whole eggs. Number 5 might shock you because for decades, we've been told to throw away the most healing part. I'm talking about egg whites versus whole eggs. If you're only eating egg whites, you're missing out on nature's perfect joint repair kit. The yolk contains everything your body needs to build collagen. Sulfur, the mineral that gives collagen its strength. Biotin, which activates collagen synthesis. Vitamin D, which reduces joint inflammation. And choline, which supports tissue repair. Let me address the elephant in the room. For years, we were told egg yolks cause high cholesterol. Recent research shows this is simply not true for most people over 60. In fact, whole eggs help maintain HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your heart. A fascinating study tracks seniors who ate 2 whole eggs for breakfast 5 days a week. After 10 weeks, joint pain decreased by 24%, morning stiffness reduced by 31%, blood markers showed increased collagen production, and participants reported more energy throughout the day. Here's the key most people miss. Don't overcook the yolks. Scrambled until dry destroys the beneficial compounds. Soft-boiled, poached, or sunny side up preserves the nutrients your joints need. Try this tomorrow morning. Soft-boil 2 eggs for exactly 6 minutes. The whites will be set, but the yolks creamy. Sprinkle with sea salt and black pepper. Eat with whole grain toast. This combination gives your body sustained energy and joint-building nutrients all morning. If you're on blood thinners or have been told to limit eggs, talk to your doctor. But for most seniors, 2 whole eggs daily is not just safe, it's beneficial. Before we continue, I want to ask you something. Are you finding this information helpful? If so, please take just 1 second to hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel reach more seniors who need this information. Also, drop a comment and let me know which country or state you're watching from. I love seeing our global community. Eggs are incredible. But food number 4 has been called, quote, edible medicine, unquote, by traditional cultures for thousands of years. Modern science is finally catching up. Food 4, chicken skin and cartilage. Number 4 is going to be controversial because it's exactly what diet culture has told you to avoid for the last 30 years. I'm talking about chicken skin and the cartilage attached to bones. Yes, the crispy skin you've been throwing away contains the exact same type of collagen that's in your joints. Type 1 collagen from chicken skin is molecularly identical to the collagen in your cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. When you eat it, you're giving your body the precise building blocks it needs to repair itself. In a 12-week clinical trial, seniors who regularly consume collagen from poultry sources showed 40% improvement in joint comfort, 33% reduction in stiffness, less cartilage degradation on imaging, and significant reduction in ankle swelling. Yes, chicken skin contains fat, but it's the kind of fat your joints need. These fats carry fat-soluble vitamins and help reduce inflammation. The key is preparation. Slow roasting or braising preserves the collagen without creating harmful compounds. Avoid deep frying. Try this. Roast chicken thighs, skin side up at 325 degrees Fahrenheit until the skin is golden and crispy. The slow cooking breaks down the collagen into easily absorbed gelatin. Don't just think about skin. Chicken cartilage is incredibly healing too. Those rubbery bits at the end of drumsticks? That's pure collagen. Slow cook chicken wings, necks, or backs to make them tender and chewable. If eating skin feels weird, try this. Roast a whole chicken, then pull off all the crispy skin and chop it up. Add it to salads for crunch or mix it into scrambled eggs. You get the benefits without the texture issue. Chicken is powerful, but food number 3 is so concentrated in joint healing compounds that just one serving provides what most people get in a week of regular eating. Food 3, grass-fed gelatin. Number 3 is the closest thing to a joint miracle that exists in the natural world. Grass-fed gelatin is essentially pre-digested collagen. It's collagen that's been broken down just enough that your body can absorb it within 15 minutes of consumption. This isn't the sugary Jell-O from your childhood. This is pharmaceutical-grade joint medicine. Here's why gelatin is so powerful. Your digestive system doesn't have to work to break it down. It goes straight to your bloodstream and directly to your joints. It's like giving your joints an IV drip of healing compounds. A double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed seniors with moderate joint pain. Those taking gelatin daily showed 27% reduction in knee and ankle inflammation, 37% improvement in mobility, MRI evidence of cartilage thickening, which is extremely rare without surgery, and results visible within 2 weeks. Not all gelatin is created equal. You want grass-fed, pasture-raised gelatin from animals that lived healthy lives. The collagen from these animals is cleaner and more bioavailable. Here's the simple protocol that worked in the studies. 1 tablespoon of unflavored gelatin powder dissolved in warm liquid daily. You can mix it into your morning coffee or tea. Bone broth for double benefits. Smoothies where it adds creaminess, or warm water with lemon and honey. If powder isn't appealing, make your own healing gummies. Mix gelatin with tart cherry juice, which also reduces inflammation, and a touch of honey. Pour into molds and refrigerate. 2 gummies daily provide therapeutic amounts. The studies show that daily use is crucial. Miss a few days and the benefits plateau. But stick with it, and most people notice reduced morning stiffness within the first week. Gelatin is incredibly effective, but food number 2 actually helps your body hang on to the collagen it already has while building new supplies. Food 2, sardines with bones and skin. Number 2 is going to make some of you wrinkle your nose, but hear me out. This might be the most cost-effective joint medicine on the planet. Sardines with bones and skin are like nature's joint supplement in a can. You get complete collagen matrix from the bones, elastin from the skin for joint flexibility, omega-3s to reduce inflammation, calcium and phosphorus in perfect ratios, and coenzyme Q10 for cellular energy. A 2023 study followed seniors who ate sardines 3 times per week. By week 8, knee and ankle swelling decreased by 25%. Joint pain levels dropped by 29%. Blood tests showed improved collagen markers, and participants reported better sleep and mood. I understand. Sardines aren't for everyone. But here's the secret. You don't have to eat them straight from the can. Try these methods. Mediterranean style. Mash them with lemon juice, olive oil, and fresh herbs. Spread on whole grain crackers. Asian fusion. Mix with rice vinegar, ginger, and a touch of sesame oil. Serve over rice, smooth integration. Blend into pasta sauce. You won't taste them, but you'll get all the benefits. Those tiny, soft bones are pure calcium and collagen. The skin provides elastin, the protein that gives your joints that springy, youthful flexibility. Don't pick them out. They're the medicine. Look for sardines packed in olive oil or water, not soybean oil. Portuguese and Spanish brands often have the best quality. Buy them by the case. They're shelf-stable and affordable. The research shows 3 servings per week is the sweet spot. More than that doesn't increase benefits, but less shows diminished results. If joint pain is limiting your life, sardines might be your path back to freedom. Yes, they're an acquired taste, but so is living with constant pain. Sardines are incredible, but nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to food number 1. It's so powerful that participants in clinical studies experienced results that their doctors called, quote, unprecedented, unquote. This is the big reveal. Food 1, grass-fed beef tendons. The number 1 most powerful food for joint healing is something most Americans have never even tried. Grass-fed beef tendons. Tendons are almost 100% pure collagen, specifically type 1 collagen, which is identical to what's in your joints. When you eat properly prepared tendons, you're literally eating the same substance your body needs to rebuild. A 2022 clinical trial published in the Journal of Functional Foods studied seniors who ate collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times weekly. The results were remarkable. 63% improvement in joint fluid density, 41% decrease in knee stiffness, improved walking stability, and MRI evidence of soft tissue regeneration around key joints. Most participants saw benefits in under 30 days, faster than any pharmaceutical intervention. Here's the key. Slow cooking transforms tough tendons into gelatin-rich, tender morsels. Simmer them for 8 to 12 hours until they become soft and jelly-like. They'll absorb flavors from whatever you cook them with. Traditional Asian method. Simmer with ginger, garlic, and rice wine until tender. Serve in broth. Western adaptation. Slow cook with onions, herbs, and vegetables like a pot roast. The texture becomes similar to very tender meat. Easy integration. Once cooked, dice them small and add to soups, stews, or even mix into ground meat dishes. I know this sounds intimidating. The texture is unique, somewhere between meat and jello. Start with small pieces mixed into familiar foods. Your taste buds will adapt, especially when you feel the difference in your joints. Asian markets almost always carry them frozen. Some butcher shops can order them. Online suppliers of grass-fed meat often stock them. They're incredibly affordable, usually under $3 per pound. Based on the research, here's what to expect. Week 1 to 2, reduced morning stiffness. Week 3 to 4, less joint pain during activity. Week 5 to 8, improved mobility and reduced swelling. Week 9 and beyond, continued improvement and maintenance. Beef tendons are the ultimate joint food, but they work best as part of a comprehensive approach. You don't need to eat all 7 foods every day. Here's a practical weekly rotation. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, focus on bone broth and eggs. Tuesday, Thursday, salmon or sardines with gelatin. Weekend, experiment with chicken skin or tendons. These foods work better together than alone. The minerals in bone broth help absorb the collagen from tendons. The omega-3s in fish reduce inflammation, so collagen can work more effectively. Most people notice week 1, less morning stiffness. Week 2 to 3, reduced pain during movement. Week 4 to 6, visible reduction in swelling. Week 8 and beyond, significant improvement in mobility. The research is clear. Daily collagen intake works better than occasional large amounts. Even small, consistent doses create cumulative benefits. These foods are far less expensive than joint supplements or medical treatments. A month's supply of the foods we discussed costs less than a single bottle of premium collagen pills. Your joints don't have to be a source of daily pain and limitation. Every single food I've shared today is available, affordable, and backed by solid research. You have the power to change how you feel, starting with your very next meal. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, number 1, which of these 7 foods will you try first? Number 2, what's your biggest joint challenge right now? Number 3, how long has joint pain been affecting your daily life? And don't forget to let me know what country or state you're watching from. I read every comment and respond to as many as possible. Your question might inspire my next video. If this video helped you, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're building a community of seniors who refuse to let age slow them down. Your support helps me create more content like this. Share this video with a friend or family member who might benefit from this information. Remember, your body is incredibly resilient, even at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. Give it the right nutrition, and it will reward you with better mobility, less pain, and more freedom to enjoy the activities you love. This is Senior Healthline, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, eat well and move with confidence.